city in glass, watching the shadows they flickering over and in the dust. While the minutes they pass, got the velocity building the lungs and I'm ready to snap like a bone in the grip of a beast. Look at the rhythm, I'm killing the prism, I'm feeling the vision and calling the feminine feast. I don't need a light in the alleyway tonight because I'm seeing the infrared heat through the wall. Every step is a heavy vibration, the brothers are shaking, I'm waiting for giants to fall. I got the metalist rattling deep in the cavity under the ribs where the engine is loud. Swallow the thunder and spit out the light and I'm climbing the ladder and piercing the cloud. Never quiet when the riders are dying for the soul in the middle of a cold-blooded sprint. See the glint in the eye of the man who is ready to die for the prize with a murderous hit. I'm a locomotive with a twisted motive and a tongue like a blade when I'm cutting the track. Hit the pavement with the heavy shit, man, and I'm never gonna look at the knife on my back. I walk beneath the stars tonight, burn through the velvet sky, tear down the walls of light, watch every weakness die. Walk beneath the stars tonight, fade on the range's side, shatter the black and white, nowhere left to hide. Nowhere left to hide. Listen to the cadence of a man who's been abandoned in the middle of a mechanical storm. I'm a renegade, a hand grenade, a sharp blade, keeping the adrenaline warm. I can hear the gears grinding in the atmosphere, finding every fear that you ever had tucked in a box. I'm the locksmith with a toxic logic in a pocket full of rocks, and I'm breaking the locks. Triple time rhyme with a criminal mind and a minimal sign of a soul that is left in the cage. On the page of the age of the outrage, you look at the image of pure unadulterated rage. I'm a king in the ring with a sing and a wing and a thing for the chaos that lives in the dirt. I'm a master with disaster with a plaster for the wound, but I'm really just feeding the hurt. For the bass in the face like a mace in a race for the space where the air is beginning to thin. I'm a sinner with a dinner for a winner and I'm wearing the scars of the war on my skin. Go ahead and try to follow the hollow and swallow the sorrow that I'm gonna leave in the wake. I'm a monster in a dumpster with a hunger for the wonder of everything I'm gonna take. Walk beneath the stars tonight, burn through the velvet sky, tear down the walls of light, watch every weakness die. Walk beneath the stars tonight, feed on the rage's side, shatter the black and white, nowhere left to hide. Nowhere left to hide. Funnel lap and I'm hitting the gap and I'm ready to snap like a wire in the tension and strain. No more games in the flame for the names of the lanes who are trying to claim that they're feeling my pain. I'm the architect of the wreck and the jack in the neck of the enemy stuck in the mud. I'm the flood and the blood and the thud of the heart that is pumping the rhythm of iron and the wood. Let the